Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another of my part of Exile crafting videos. So today we are again gonna try to break the curse and finally get something good on camera. I have 144 amulets ready. Okay, they're running low on amulets for real recipe again, so that's why I'm doing this. But today, those amulets are all item level 81 plus, so we have a chance to hit a weapon elemental damage or tier 1 weapon elemental damage on all of them. So hopefully we get something, but before we start, I have another Empower level 3 ready to be corrupted, and I recently bricked quite a few of these, so it's about time that I actually got lucky and get one to level 4. Hopefully it's gonna be today, so let's do it. And nothing really happened, so this is like 15 chaos right now. Oh well, next time we'll try again. I'm leveling some enlightens and one more empower, I think. It has to come at some point. Okay, those amulets. Here, so as usual, I will alch everything quickly. I just missed one here. I had to miss more than one. Here's another one, and I had to miss one more somewhere. Well, we'll get to it, I guess. I was organizing it. I went through all of them, and they were all white. There has to be one. There's one. I saw it. There we go. Okay, so everything is out, and as usual, we'll put aside all the useful stuff, and in the end, when we are done checking all the rolls, I will price those amulets that we will keep for trading. So if you are interested in the pricing part as well, it will be in the end of the video. So what did we get? Tier 1, Fizz, and nothing else. Though that's not enough. Another decent Fizz roll, but again with nothing else. And yeah, here probably the horrible rolls start. Well, this one has nice Fizz and spell damage, but again, nothing else. Those two stats can work together on Crown of Ice builds. Though, if you find a Crown of Ice builds now, it's probably elemental, so we would rather see like spell damage together with high flat lightning with some crit chance on top of that. That would be nice. Nothing here. Life and decent energy shield, but nothing else, so that's not enough. This is horrible. Okay-ish maximum energy shield, but basically nothing else. Nice crit multi with average mana regen, nothing else. This one is actually pretty decent. Too bad that dexterity is not intelligence, would be much better with all those claw builds. But even with the dexterity, this one is quite decent. All suffixes are full, so we can't add crit chance on this. But it's not that hard to get to crit cap now. So you don't have to have crit chance on everything. Once you hit the crit cap, you just need to stack up as much a multiplier as possible. So that works here. With two prefixes open, you can get like the mastercrafted ES percentage, and then slam it once and hope for like flat either face or maybe even better flat lightning damage. That would be like perfect, and then this would be an amazing amulet. So definitely has potential, definitely keeping this. This amulet already paid for this whole session. Again, actually, the price of alchs is now even better. I bought alchs 271 for one exalt. Invested 4 exalts into it yesterday. It's again, let's say 40 chaos for what we are doing, and this one I'm gonna sell for more than 40 chaos, that's for sure. So yeah, today we have a profit. This is one of the better amulets that we got so far in all the videos. Yeah, not amazing, but pretty decent. Oh, they want to do that. Okay. What else? Not much to see on these. Cost, speed sucks here. 2 flat rolls with energy shield and bricked suffix. I mean, yeah, the suffix can be removed, can be scoured if you wanted to invest into it, but it's not worth it here. The flat rolls are just not high enough. Well, it can craft like crit chance, and with crit chance someone might even take this one for a few chaos, so I'm probably gonna keep it and try it for a bit. I'll see in the end how much I'll decide to go for. Won't be much, but it is probably worth trying. Here we have spell damage and not much else. Crit chance, even the crit chance is bad. Strength and fire. Tier 1 energy shield, and this time absolutely nothing else. Decent crit chance, but nothing. The energy shield is too low, rarity sucks, cold resist is average at best. So we move on. A lot of intelligence on this one, which is good. Intelligence now is highly desired on the amulets, especially when you get it with like flat lightning damage and weapon elemental damage. But yeah, here is just the intelligence. So we just move on. Spell damage, fist damage, nope. Spell damage, fist damage, strength, dexterity. Again, getting these crown of excuse me, crown of eye amulets, but for this amulet to be good and sellable these days, when the crown of ice really is not as popular as it used to be, it would have to be almost the perfect roll. Then it can sell for a lot, but if it's not extremely good roll, it just won't sell. Crit chance, crit multi with nothing else. Triple horrible res. Some flat lightning here, but with nothing, so never mind. Here is just the intelligence. Absolutely nothing here. This one started so well and then got bricked. Tier 1 fist damage with Tier 1 strength, that was a good start. Even the crit multiplier, even though it's average, I'd take it because when you have crit multiplier, there is the chance to still craft crit chance. If you have open suffix, you can't do it the other way around. It's impossible to craft crit multiplier. But here the last suffix is bricked by the cast speed, so this started well, but in the end it's not good enough. Even if you craft life on this, I just don't think anybody would buy it. Nothing here. Nice fist damage with nothing. Cast speed, crit chance. Yeah, cast speed and evasion doesn't really work that well together. The crit chance is average. The cast speed is nice. It's actually tier 1 cast speed. If I remember correctly, tier 1 cast speed is 11 to 13. But the rest just is not good enough, or it doesn't work with the cast speed. Nice energy shield, but nothing else. Spell damage and energy shield. Nope, not enough. Spell damage, energy shield, strength, fire res. But the spell damage is too low for this. The strength and energy shield are tier 1 rolls, both. But the fire and fire resistance and spell damage are just average at best. And that's not enough. Nothing. Spell damage, fizz damage, nope, nope. Fire damage, crit chance, tier 1 crit chance, but basically with nothing, so we move on. Decent attributes with nothing. Strength, int, lightning damage, mana leech, cold resistance. These stats are not bad together, but here all the tiers are too low, except the mana leech, which is tier 1, but well, that's not enough. What about this one? This may have potential. Too bad there is the 14 life gain on the kill. It's the totally bricked affix. Or suffix. But this has decent prefixes. Tier 1 spell damage. I think the percentage energy shield is tier 1 as well. I'm not sure if the tier 1 is 21 to 22 or if it's 20 to 22. But still 20% is pretty decent. On top of that, flat ES, average, but 32 is not horrible. Tier 2 mana regeneration. Someone will buy this on a strength base. It's actually good base for this. Dexterity would be better probably, but it's still fine. And what do we have open? Suffix open, so you can craft like crit chance or resistance. Some chaos definitely. Not amazing, but definitely sellable. Nothing here. Crit chance with intelligence, and oh, maybe no, it doesn't have damage prefix. I was thinking about those claw builds again, but they really want to have weapon elemental damage with lightning damage, or at least the lightning damage. This is not enough. Weapon elemental damage, intelligence, crit chance, life fire res. 2 low tiers. 10% ally damage is nothing, 19 intelligence is nothing, and that's enough to break the amulet. Here we have nice life, horrible spell damage, average accuracy, average crit multi, or actually quite bad crit multi, some kills rest. No, this one is basically just the life. This one, a nice energy shield, but that's it. Rarity, resistances, that's horrible. Again, energy shield and nothing else. Spell damage, nothing else in the spell damage is kinda bad. This one is horrible. Wow. A lot of stuff, but very low numbers. So let's move on. Here, tier 2 accuracy, nothing else. What about this one? Energy shield tier 1, mana regeneration tier 1, and then we have armor, so that's a wasted prefix. Crit multiplier, good. Fizz damage, very low. Can we make something out of this? Prefixes are blocked. This can craft crit chance, so we have crit chance, crit multi, some fizz damage. 21 max energy shield is not bad. This one is sellable. Even with that bricked prefix by armor and really bad roll on fizz. If you craft crit chance on this one, then you have 5 stats that kind of work together quite well. Yeah, that's sellable. Not much, but it will sell. What else? Energy shield, rarity, lightning res, Godspeed, crit multi, nothing interesting on these. Spell damage and not much else. Intelligence, fire damage, nope. Fizz damage, strength, crit chance. No. Nothing here, nothing here. Fizz damage, intelligence, crit chance, evasion, nope. energy shield, but the percentage here is too low. 10% is horrible. So even when there is a flat, it's not enough. So let's move on. Fire damage, nice resistance. It has leech. Evasion is horrible. Mana is blocked. So here we have 2 brick prefixes, and with 2 brick prefixes, and the third prefix being mana leech. No. Nothing here. Dexterity, intelligence. Dexterity, intelligence on dexterity and intelligence base. That is always interesting because it's a lot combined together. This is actually max rolled intelligence, so for those claws, they're now super popular. And intelligence is very important, but again, it doesn't have any damage mods at all. It can't craft the crit chance because all our suffixes are bricked or blocked, not bricked. And prefixes, you don't want to slam this with Exalt. So not good enough. Too bad. Oh, this one had potential for a moment before I noticed that there's a cast speed together with Flat Fizz. Both Flat Fizz and cast speed are damage mods that can be good, but not when they are together. So far there is no item that would make them work together. Crit chance, cast speed. So it's either Fizz, crit chance, ES, lightning res. Either the fizz damage is a break or the cast speed is a break. And then the life with ES is questionable if there is a hybrid build that needs both. Again, sellable, but I'd actually take this one without the fizz damage. This one with crafted energy shield percentage roll would be pretty decent, even without crit multi. But still should be some chaos. What about this one? The life leech is too low, lightning resistance is kinda low. There's the tier 1 energy shield that caught my attention together with the strength and accuracy. I don't think that this one is good enough. Prefix 3 suffix. It says prefix open. What did you craft on this? It's not worth the exalt that you need to craft the percentage roll for ES. And then, what else is there? Horrible flat rolls. Maybe someone will use this. There could be some ES build that needs accuracy and desperately needs to fix strength. And they might be willing to pay like 5 kills for this, though I don't really believe it. But when you don't know, try it. What else? Some resistances here, but prefixes are bad, so nothing. 89 life, nice roll, but that's it basically, so we move on. Nothing on this one, or nothing, well. Weapon elemental damage, average. Evasion, these days evasion doesn't mean anything almost, so just not good enough. Crit chance, cast speed, nope. Maximum energy shield, no. Decent cold damage, some energy shield, fire res. That's not enough. Spell damage, crit chance, energy shield. Life regen is a break, lightning resist is average, mana leech is kinda low, and doesn't work with spell damage usually. Crit chance is horrible, nope. This one is really bad. Crit chance, energy shield, evasion, armor. Oh, we have all 3. Percentage to armor, evasion, and energy shield. That doesn't work ever. So let's move on. Nice fist damage with nothing. Here we have nice energy shield and all res, but all three prefixes are blocked. One is breaked with the evasion, so we can basically move on. Evasion, energy shield, horrible. Nice lightning damage, but that's it. So let's move on. Dexterity. These are pretty bad. Here we have nice life, but all attributes are bad. Mana is horrible. Fire resist is average, so nothing here. Energy shield is okay-ish, but it's all there is. We had some decent roll from the start, but now it really is horrible. Look at this. What the garbage. Speaking about garbage, this one, that's a really bad one. Nice life and nice mana, so that means we move on. Holy crap, these are so bad. What about this one? No. Nice tier 1 mana region. Okay, attributes accuracy, but then there is the mana and evasion. So with 2 break prefixes, we just move on. Horrible, everything is horrible. Tier 2 life and nothing. Tier 1 dexterity. The rest is not good enough. Crit chance, armor, energy shield, nope. And this one, decent lightning, bricked fire, not good enough. Well, we have some rolls here, and especially this one saves it. This one is decent as well because of all the energy shield it has, an open suffix. So we will get back the investment. Let's put all of this here. And now we get some extra rolls. I'm gonna use all these single stat amulets so that we get the 2-to-1 rolls, and the rest I'm gonna keep for the regal recipe. Okay, we don't have that many jade amulets, so I'll be careful with those. And now we need some transmutes.
God bless you, Exile.
Okay. 4 and 4. Come on. No, that's not what I want to do. Lapis amulets, that's what I want to use now. Okay, and now should probably... What do we have left? Want to get as many rolls as possible. Let's see, 4 and 4 here. Gonna need more.
Another day in damnation.
1, 2, 3, 4. And now 4. Oh, we all have only 1 left. That worked quite well. Good. Okay, so how many is that? 30 extra rolls. And we didn't start with that many amulets, so that's decent. Let's start throwing away what we're not gonna keep. Horrible. Nice int. Nice yes, but the rest is bad, so not enough. Crit chance. I thought that the second roll was crit multi for a second, but it's not, so this one is bad. Here is the crit multi that we wanted on the previous one. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No, these are really bad. So many rolls and we didn't hit the tier 1 weapon elemental damage once. How lucky are we? This one, tier 2 strength, 20% energy shield, tier 2 lightning res, but the lightning damage is so low. This can go, the second number can go up to like 74 or 76, I think, and the first one over 10. Or, I'm not sure about the first one actually, maybe up to 9. And I was never sure about these lightning damage rolls. The range is real large, but I know that this roll is bad. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe some other may take this one. A few kills maybe. Bad. Bad. Crit multi, no, those rolls are horrible. Spell damage, life, energy shield, fire res, nope. Oh, here is the weapon elemental damage, and the game of course has to make sure that it's totally useless and break all the suffix lists like really bad. Okay, this one, nice accuracy, decent, okay-ish fist damage. No, not good enough. 2 resists, average resist with average attributes and average damage, not enough. Decent life and armor, but it's not enough. And nothing here either. Okay, so it didn't get much. It was a nice start, but the finish was horrible. So, anything else we can get? I don't think so. I really want to keep the remaining amulets for the regal recipe, so now we're just gonna price these rolls that we have, and we're gonna be done for today. And again, we didn't break the curse. I don't believe it. How many rolls we already got on camera and didn't get anything? I mean, I'm still not losing currency from this. For example, last time those rings we crafted, that was also quite bad, and within 12 hours I sold 2 of those rings together for 80 chaos. But well, I want one of those good rolls, like 5 exalts plus. They're not that rare. What do I want to do? Price all of this. So where do we start? This one. 3 decent stats with a brick prefix. I want to sell this fast if possible. I'll try to get 10 chaos for this. Because of the high energy shield with 2 stats that kind of work together with it, I think it is going to sell, but I just, want to start low. When it disappears immediately, whatever. This one, it's the same thing. So I might not even be worth 10 chaos, but, well, usually not keeping items that would start lower than on 10 chaos, so I'm gonna throw it into this tab. Here we have first decent roll. Too bad this can't craft the crit chance. Would be actually better, because I would craft the crit chance myself and make it more visible on the PoE trade. Because people are often looking for amulets by setting that they want the amulet to have crit chance, crit multi, and weapon elemental damage. And since this one can't have the crit chance, it's less visible. I think I'm still gonna try like when you add the crafted energy shield, then it's actually quite decent. I think I'm gonna start like 45 chaos. Sure that for 45 it's sellable, but it might be. The high dexterity is tempting for ES builds for some of them. What about this? Oh, that's the bricked suffix. Okay, another 10 chaos attempt just because of that energy shield. I don't think that this one can sell. I never know. Lots of ES with mana regeneration and spell damage, and suffix open. Not sure that there is a build right now that would need this, and that life gain on kill sucks. Start with 35 chaos. This is not a bad amulet, I just think it doesn't fit the current meta at all. And therefore it just... no one will be looking for it, and those few people who will be looking for it probably won't be willing to pay 35 for it. You never know. I'm gonna try it, but I'd expect this one to sell for like 20 or 15. It will sell eventually, but not yet. I'm gonna try it anyway. This one... prefix, suffix. So it can get crit chance. Do I want to craft it myself? I probably do. Crafted crit chance really makes the item a lot more visible for potential buyers, and it's just 2 chaos. Now we have crit chance, crit multi, amulet together with tier 1 energy shield, and it suddenly looks much better. So let's go with 35. This might even sell, even with the brick prefix. And this one, I don't know, it's an odd combination. It's hybrid amulet. It's like 2 amulets in one. I think I'll go just 25 on this one. It's just too odd. Okay, and that's it. So didn't get much, but again, we will get the investment back. And again, what I say usually in the end of my videos, so for part of Exile videos, so hopefully next time we will finally break that curse and get at least one of those really good rolls. But even without these rolls, I still hope that those videos are interesting, that maybe you can learn something from them, and that you're gonna join me for the next video again. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.